just thought of something.
What?
We have had him 4 weeks today.
Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday.
I know, but I'm just saying. Wow, sir, you've been here 4 weeks today, and your sister has been here by herself 6 weeks today. Excuse me.
Come back, sir.
This way.
Please don't disappear into the unknown. It's bad enough you already gave mommy a heart attack earlier because you blended in with your blanket, and she thought she didn't see you, so she.
We are trying a new green with him today. Well, to see.
Mustard greens. Is it just like one type of green, or is it like?
What, mustard greens?
Yeah, like is it? Sir, you want to come see your fans?
He looked like he gave you the side eye. Did you give her the side eye?
Sir, sir, come back. Guys, I love his markings around his ears. It's like a caramel type color. It's very different from the rest of his body. Like, not by a little, like a lot. Anyway. Gonna itch yourself, sir? Excuse me. That was embarrassing. Thank God nobody was home. I was like, oh, who's sending hearts?
I don't know.
Thank you for getting on, because it doesn't show you because you're a moderator, which is weird. Anyway. Dax, they want to see your face. So. Okay. Thank you for everybody who's on.
We will not be getting on tomorrow.
She said we will not be getting on tomorrow for anybody who didn't understand. Because we will be going swimming, hopefully. So we will not be on tomorrow. I wish we could take Dax with us, but I mean we can, but he can't be in the pool, so. Hello. Hello, Anna. Sounds like you're an eagle outside. I don't know. Say hi, sir. Okay, sir, that's creepy. His eyes roll like back. Sorry, guys. He's cleaning himself. No, come back, sir. Thank you for the likes, guys. Ah, sir. Over here. Sorry, guys. She's being bad. Over here. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for everybody who's watching. No. So for anybody who's new, this is this is Dax, our rabbit. He's between 3 and 4 months old. Thank you. He's an English spot rabbit, so he probably won't get much bigger. He's still a baby. He's doing great. Thank you for asking. Right now he's just chillaxing on the couch. Dax is doing good. Thank you for asking. So guys, we will not be getting on tomorrow. We will be going to the pool for a couple hours, so even if, yeah, it just wouldn't fit the time at all. So we just won't get on tomorrow. Yeah, it will be fun. Yeah. I mean, technically, since Dax is an emotional support animal, he can come, but one of us would have to stay with him because he obviously can't go in. He can be there, he just can't go in the pool. And there's only 2 of us, so as much as I would love to bring him along, it would take up the fun of swimming. I'm sorry, sir. I wish you could come. Whenever he does get the proper leash and harness, I will be doing some videos on our trips out with him. But besides a small carrier and a leash and harness, he can go out. Hello, Jaden. We just don't have a leash and harness right now, nor a small carrier. I mean, we have carriers, but they're like, yeah, they're too big. Sir. Over here, sir. Sorry, guys. Did you go too far? Hi, baby. Come over here, handsome. Thank you. Thank you for the likes, guys. Done for anybody who's new. This is Dax. He's between 3 and 4 months old. More like 3.5. He's an English spot rabbit, and we have a cat. Miss Precious, who's about 10 months old, and is a tortoiseshell. Sir, over here. Well,
Yes, sir.
I guess it's fine. I mean,
Want to play solitaire? Oh, okay.
I guess he wants to play solitaire, guys. I don't know. Don't ask me. Apparently, he would like to play solitaire. Yeah, come back over here. You drifted a bit far away. If you guys aren't already subscribed, if you could please subscribe. Thank you for the subscription. We're just trying to get as many people as we can so we can get out there. This channel is just about our pets' lives and how we take care of them and what they do. You know, when we give tips on having a bunny, it's just Okay, bye. So basically, the life of Dax is eat, sleep, roam around, sleep some more, eat some more. That's basically all you really do. And clean yourself. But so again, for anybody that's new, this is Dax, our rabbit. He's between 3 and 4 months old. um, he's an English spot rabbit. I don't think I missed anything, did I? Again, his name is Dax, D-A-X. And I know probably none of the same people that were on last night were on, but if you were on, we were talking about Cooper, the stray kitty that we rescued, who went to a foster about 15 minutes is when they came, about when we got off. Huh? Yeah, because it was like close to 5:05 when I got off. It was like 5:02 or 5:03, I don't know. So for anybody that was on then, he left last night.
He went to the same rescue we got rescued from. So he will be getting fixed in a couple of weeks. I think they said the 25th.
Yeah, they said the 25th.
And then after he gets fixed,
He'll be.
once they know that he's negative for everything, he will then go up for adoption.
Yeah.
And as sweet as he was, they will have no problem finding him. We're just glad that we could intervene and get him out of the heat, and he loved being inside. He slept most of the time, but
Yeah.
I mean, I would too if I didn't have to worry about being attacked.
Unfortunately, we cannot save every animal nor cat in the world, but we try to help as much as we can.
Hey guys, I'm not saying that people on this channel do this, but if you feel you cannot take care of an animal, or instead of putting them outside, that's the problem, at least in our city. They're quick to put cats and stuff outside instead of taking them to a rescue or holding rescue or trying to get them somewhere else. They just throw them outside, and it's not fair to them.
No, because if your cat was born inside, it's not gonna know what to do. It's not gonna know how to defend for itself. It's not gonna know any of that. But Cooper is one of many kitties that we have rescued. I think we rescued like 6 in the last 2 years. Hi. Hi. No, 4. I don't know. Oreo, Thunder, Apollo, Sir, what are you doing? Anyway. But Cooper is not the first cat that we've rescued that's been a stray. I think it was
Are you by my
4.
hair? Yes, you
Oreo, Thunder, Apollo, Cooper. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't know.
are. Hello?
Sir, don't chew on her hair. Yeah, but I think Cooper was our 4th rescue. He might have been. Sorry, guys. I don't know. There might have been more, but I think he was our 4th. I don't know. Right?
No, because you got to count Pepper. Because Pepper was born outside and then we took him in.
Okay, 5, but I wasn't
No,
thinking.
there's more than that. I just got to sit here and think. Because we've been doing this since you were little.
Really? I
Yeah.
honestly don't remember. Okay. Well then, there have been a lot of cats that we rescued. Well, I wasn't thinking of Pepper. I was thinking recent years. I honestly forgot.
Yeah, Pepper's situation was sad.
Yeah. So Pepper was a cat that we got. Unfortunately, he passed away. Rest in peace, Pepper. I miss you. Was a kitten that was found by a gas station where we live, because we still lived in this area. Right? Yeah. I'm not gonna give out our city. I'm not gonna give out information. Anyway, he was by a gas station where we live.
No. She was little. So, the person who called me to take Pepper was a friend of mine who used to work at the Get-Go gas station.
Okay, well I thought he lived by her
No.
too.
So what happened was, is she was also a caretaker, and she took care of a person in their house. And she used to go to work, and she kept hearing this crying out, and crying out, and crying out. So finally she was able to catch Pepper. Pepper was only a couple weeks old. We had to bottle feed him and everything. Unfortunately, he was the only surviving. The mother was gone, and his siblings were gone, if you know what I mean, and they weren't too far away from him. So she called me right away because she knew I had another cat at the time.
Bless you.
Excuse me. We had another cat at the time named Bella, who you can consider like a rescue too, because she was in a bad situation and we took her in. So she was like, "Hey, do you want to, can you take care of this kitten?" And I've dealt with. We were talking about this. Was it this morning? Yeah, this morning when I was making breakfast about how I've dealt with cats all my life. So, and she has too. I mean, Sophie. Technically, Sophie.
Sophie was my first cat.
Right,
she was a
very first
calico.
cat. They grew up together.
She was born like literally a couple.
She was born right after you.
Oh, I thought she was born right before.
No, she
Anyway,
was born right after
that
you.
was my cat until I was like 3 when we had to put her down.
Yeah.
I was 3 when we had to put her down, so it was very sad. Anyway, back to the story about Pippi.
So she called me, and of course I jumped, you know, and he was the sweetest cat too. I had around the clock. It's not easy when you pretty much you're feeding them just like you would do an actual newborn baby. Every couple hours you have to feed them. Like bottle feed them, and then unfortunately because the mother's not around, when you're dealing with an abandoned kitten or whatever, you have to take over as the mother would do. So you have to take a washcloth and make them go to the bathroom and all that good stuff.
It's not the best, but
we will do whatever we have to in order to save but yeah.
Unfortunately, Pepper passed away at the age of 8 years old. Or is he 9?
9.
9. Oh, sorry, guys. Unfortunately, Pepper passed away at the age of 9. Um, he lived a good 9 years with us. Um, and then, unfortunately, we had to say goodbye to him. It was very hard. I mean, we didn't have to put him down or anything. I don't know, he just went. I don't know if it was from the old age or what it was from. But it wasn't very easy either.
Yeah, it's never easy. You know, people always say, well, it's just an animal.
No, it's not.
No, they're a part of your family.
Especially when they've been with you a long time.
So it's never easy losing them.
Whether you've had them a year or 10 years, it's still not easy.
Even if you only had them a couple months,
True.
they're still a part of your family, and you know.
I was just saying an example. So it never gets easy. It definitely gets harder if they grew up with you.
I mean, just like last night, even though he wasn't a lost, because he's still alive, to us we were still mourning the loss of having to turn him over. Even though we trust the people and we know the people that are rescued, it still wasn't, even though we only had him less than 24 hours, it still wasn't easy because he kind of found us. We didn't find him, he found us.
Yeah, he was hanging out in the woods, and we were walking up to catch the bus anyway, and there he was. He looked at us, he kept meowing. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even think you know about this. After the rescue took him from my room, I went into the hallway and I started crying. Even when they were here, my mom was talking with them, and I was in the room with Cooper, saying my goodbye.
We were both crying by the time we left.
Yeah. And I was saying stay up here, sir. I was saying my goodbye to him. It was not easy. Even though we didn't even, like she said, didn't even have him release her a whole 24 hours, and we already.
I mean, I think it was hard for both of us, but it was a little bit harder for her. Because she slept with him, she made sure that he felt comfortable during the night and that he felt safe because he was in her room.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I'm the person who gets attached way too easily. With Dax, I met him for literally 5 seconds and I already fell in love with him. And I decided that he was the only bunny there, and I said, I want this bunny, I don't care. I don't care. I was like, and I fell in love with him, and I said, I want him, this is the bunny I want. I don't care. There were some cute guinea pigs too, but.
And then we saw some really cute bunnies last week.
Yeah. But it wasn't easy saying goodbye to Cooper last night. Again, he's not gone. He just went to a rescue. Because we would have kept him if we could, but her allergies. One, her allergies.
That's why I have my shirt like this right now, because he keeps jumping on me.
2, we're in an apartment, so 3 pets is kind of a lot. And the third reason is he didn't really like Dax or Precious at all. I think that's because he was still on edge and, having to fight for your food. So, because we don't know how long he's been out. I don't think he was out that long, but.
He was tearing up the food though on me.
Yeah, like, you could tell he was hungry. We've been on 30 minutes already? Do you want me to get off since we've been on so long?
There are people on.
There are 2 people on.
Anybody like engaging?
No. Alright, y'all. Well, we're gonna get off. I don't know if we'll get back on later. I highly don't think so. Um, so we're gonna go for now. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if we'll get on later, but I hope everybody has a good rest of their day. If we don't see you later on, again, we will not be live tomorrow because we're going swimming. I hope everybody has a good rest of their.
And anybody that's into football, at least for us, our first preseason games tomorrow.
I hope everybody has a good rest of their day. God bless.
Okay, and Margaret, did you put my finger?